New tonight, lock and load. That's just one of the many comments that are part of a disturbing rise in violent chatter online after the FBI executed that search warrant at Mar-a-Lago. The anger so strong that at points there was more than one tweet every second talking about civil war. Whitney Wild is out front, and she has been tracking all this, watching it so closely. Whitney, tell me more about the specific rhetoric that we are seeing online and how closely it is echoing what we saw before January 6th.
Well, when you look at what people are saying and they're using words like civil war, it's a lot like what we saw prior to January 6th. And, you know, Aaron, multiple law enforcement sources are telling CNN they are closely monitoring this violent rhetoric, which, as you point out, has really spiked in the 24 hours since this news broke. For example, a congressional security source told CNN that shortly after the search warrant news became public, the Capitol Police began discussions about planning for any potential issues that might arise. The big concern for that source is that there might be violence directed at members of Congress or members of federal law enforcement. And when you look at the language, it's really easy to see why this person was so concerned. So, for example, here are just some of the posts that my colleague Donnie O'Sullivan has found. Here's one directed toward Attorney General Merrick Garland. This person saying, "I'll just say it, Garland needs to be assassinated. Simple as that." Another user posted, "Kill all feds." Users also encouraged other people to post the address of the judge they believed signed off on the search warrant, writing, "I see a rope around his neck." And that was posted, Aaron, underneath a photo of that judge. This is all coming up on the very same forum where researchers had previously found talk of violence and discussion on how to attack police officers, other members of law enforcement. And this was the rhetoric that was going on January 6th, Aaron. The point here being that the very same place that violent rhetoric originated before January 6th is the very same place it is originating from now. Back to you.
Oh, all right. Whitney, thank you very much. Really sobering. I want to go now to Republican Governor of Arkansas, Asa Hutchinson. He was also a U.S. attorney in the Justice Department under President Reagan, so understands this from that side very well as well. So, Governor, you just heard Whitney's reporting. And in that context, Dan Cox, who is the Republican nominee for governor in the state of Maryland, has just posted a statement on Facebook. He says in part, and I'll read it to you, Governor, "This FBI raid of Trump's home is nothing short of communist Stasi police state tactics. As governor, I will use the 9th and 10th Amendments, the Maryland Constitution and Declaration of Rights, the Maryland State Police, and the Maryland Guard to stand against all rogue actions of this out-of-control, tyrannical Biden administration with fierce tenacity." Governor, how dangerous is this type of rhetoric?